Hi everyone, a pleasant day to you all. I welcome you all once again to my YouTube video channel Video Lectures. Today you are going to listen about perfect continuous tenses. So what do you mean by perfect continuous tenses? The action already started and continuing. That's only perfect continuous tenses. So like other tenses we have present perfect continuous tenses, past perfect continuous tenses and future perfect continuous tenses. So coming to present perfect continuous tenses. So verb format for present perfect continuous tense is that subject plus have or has plus been plus ing form of the verb plus object or complement or adjunct. So when do we use present perfect continuous tense? So we use present perfect continuous tense, the action started in the past and still continuing, still it is going on. So that kind of situation we use it. Like I have been reading books since morning, or I have been studying for 2 hours, or I have been waiting for her for a long time. So this is present perfect continuous tense. Now coming to past perfect continuous tense. The verb format for past perfect continuous tense is subject plus had plus been plus ing form of the verb plus object or complement or adjunct. So here we see had been instead of have been or has been because of it is past. So here usage. When do we use past perfect continuous tense? So it certainly means it is started in the past and continued for a period of time in the past and it is over. That's why it is past perfect continuous tense. So she had been staying there for 5 years up till now. So she had been staying there for 5 years by last week or by last month. So that means the action continued for a longer time and ended in the past. Then it is also used with another action or another tense. So when I reached my home, my mother had been cooking vegetables. So in this way we can use past perfect continuous tense. Now coming to future perfect continuous tense. So the verb format for future perfect continuous tense is subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus ing form of the verb plus object or complement or adjunct. So when do we use future perfect continuous tense? This action will start in the future and continue for a certain period of time and it will get over. That's only future perfect continuous tense. So I will have been working in this institution for 5 years by 2025. So there is a continuous action. I will have been working and by 2025 for 5 years. So that shows it will be over by a period of time in the future. That's why future perfect continuous tense. Now changing into negative. So I have been waiting for her for a long time. I haven't been waiting for her for a long time. So in the same way, when I went home, my mother had been not cooking. So when I went home, my mother had been not cooking. So the same way in future perfect. I will not have been working in this institution for 5 years by 2025. Changing into question. So how long have you been waiting here? So I have been waiting here for a long time or 5 hours like that. So what had your mother been doing at home? So my mother had been cooking at home when I went home. So I will not have been, how many years will you have been working in that institution by 2025? I will have been working in this institution for 5 years by 2025. So like that we can ask question also as well as negative. So in this way today you have learned perfect continuous tense, that's model, format, usage and how to ask question and negative. If you have any doubt, don't feel shy to ask me through inbox or comment. Thank you for listening and see you later.